Welcome back to another episode of my Hardcore Tileman series. If you missed the last episode, a link to the full playlist will be in the top right corner of this video so you can get caught up. If you're new here, I recommend starting this series from the beginning, as some footage in this video will contain spoilers from previous episodes. You guys remember that goal graphic I made a few episodes back? Yeah, that one. I think it's time we take a look at it again. This time, I want to update the wording to make it easier to understand. I think something like this makes more sense. When we see short-term goals, that means we will have them unlocked within the next few episodes. Long-term goals could be locked behind a grind or simply require too many tiles to invest in at that moment. This will probably change again in the next few episodes, but you'll notice that third column is missing again, or is it? Fellas and ladies, I think it's time we lock in our first endgame goal, the quest cape. An ambitious goal for sure, but definitely not one to be taken lightly. Putting this on here means our grind has an end goal, but the chances of us obtaining that anytime soon are next to impossible. Even the most dedicated Tileman accounts aren't anywhere near a quest cape. I've never even gotten one on a normal account. However, I believe that having the quest cape as a goal will push me to stay dedicated to this series. In case any of you have forgotten, here's our bonus tile graphic outlining other ways we can gain tiles on this account. Keep these in mind as we progress further into this series. Now, let's get into this episode. Alright, well, we have got these stalls unlocked. The problem is we don't have the thieving level for it. I need at least 5 thieving before I can even start touching any of these stalls or getting any progress towards the account and thieving for that. And I need to find somewhere that has men. Now, there are a couple of options that we can try, but I think right now we're just going to leave this as is. Come back out here. I want to show you guys my next location. Some of you have already kind of figured it out that I'm trying to make my way around here potentially for some goals, but this right here is a long forgotten transportation mode, the keldagrim minecart system. We're going to path our way down here and try and figure out the easiest route to get there. So let's go ahead and set shortest path. We only got a few tiles left. Let's go ahead and take care of that. All right, we've got this one, and we're just going to probably take this straight diagonal right on through until we run out. And that's as far as I can get it for now, but we can see the door. I know there's a guy that sells tickets in there, so I'm going to try and get over there, potentially. Now, I'm not entirely sure how many tiles this is going to take for me to unlock this transportation system, nor do I really even know where to go for it. I am going to have to do some research, but I know for now, while I'm doing this research, the best thing for me to do is to work on my combat stats. We're going to make our way back to the rock crabs. We're going to keep working on the combat stats for this account until I have enough tiles to get where I need to go. Alright, back at the rock crabs here, we are working on some of these strength levels. You can see we're hitting pretty hard on these rocks. I can't fill this video with too much rock crab content, but anyways, 35 strength has been attained. We're looking good so far. And another level just came through. There's 40 strength. Beautiful, beautiful progress. We're going to swap back to attack and keep it moving. And 31 attack has been achieved as well. There's 34 attack, right after 33, if you know how to count. All right, we got a few tiles already stacked up here. We're at about 50 or so tiles. There is 40 attack. Swapping it over to defense. We're going to keep the grind going. Try and get to at least 40 defense on here. We'll see how far we get. Alrighty, I've got 61 tiles here, and I'm going to start pathing this bad boy out. Here we go, baby. All right, so I know I need to at least head into this direction, and then I'm going to have to cut it due east at some point, probably around right here, and go up to this top mining cart and make my way back. Wait, maybe I can ride on one of the... Of course. Of course you can't ride on any of the other ones. They have to make it difficult. Well, I'm going to walk up to the... let's see... Nope, this is not the right one, of course. See, this is why I should have done more research. But anyways, we're at this one. This is where we need to be. And we're going to make our way, hopefully, into Varrock. Oh, shit. Look at that. Freaking tile. I can't clear that, can I? Let me try. I guess we can check. And with this tile unlocked, we have made it to the Grand Exchange in Varrock. We are out of those deep and dark tunnels and into paradise. Look at this map. Look at where we are. We are so far away from where we started, and now we've got all of this area to explore. Not a whole lot of tiles to do it with. I have my eyes set on a few different places. I really want to try and make my way to Barbarian Village, and specifically want to make my way over to the canoe channel system. That's going to be the biggest thing for me. I just need to figure out as far as what bank I'm going to get to out here, because banking is going to be super difficult right off the bat. But this is what I'm thinking. Head over to the canoe. We're going to set the target and see, okay, that is quite a path. Holy cow. I wonder if maybe we can make this better here, because I do want to get as close to Barbarian Village as possible, and I need to think about getting to this bridge as well. So maybe we try and cut it right through. Like, what is the target? Okay, so it wants me to go through. Well, I don't have that, unfortunately. I don't have the agility shortcut. That would have made this a hell of a lot easier if I did. I am going to have to cut it south here and try and go maybe either back behind this wheat field or in front of the Cook's Guild, maybe. Let's clear that path real quick, or set a new target. Yeah, let's try this here on the bridge, because think of it this way. We can get to Barbarian Village as close as possible, at least on this side of the river, by stopping at the bridge, and then we can just cut it directly south to get to the canoe. Let's see how far 15 tiles can get us here. We're going to just kind of wrap around these trees and get closer and closer to the Grand Exchange. And I'm thinking it's going to stop us right about here. There we go. Now, something I didn't realize when I was laying these tiles in games, that I didn't realize that when I came back to Keldagrim, I still was unable to recover this tile here. And also, if we look at the tracking location, that tile that I just marked is the tile that we get off on, and I need the extra tiles in order to get through. So what I ended up doing with this, I didn't actually record it because I was just so embarrassed that I screwed up, but I ended up just relaying the tiles that I did here with the carts. Instead of coming out 2 tiles south, I brought it in 2 tiles north and used the 2 tiles that I would have spent going south to open up those tiles that I need to return. So nothing lost, nothing gained. Alrighty, there is 63 fishing, folks. Just kind of, once again, letting this run while I edit. Well, we're back over here in Fremi Province, and I'm surprised I've waited this long to do this particular thing. We've got an easy task we can complete, and that is burning logs in the Fremennik Province, specifically oak logs. That is an easy task completed. And just to make sure, let's take a look at our easy task. You can see we've killed 5 rock crabs, way more than 5 actually. And there it is, chop and burn some oak logs in the Fremennik Province. We are back over at the rock crabs currently. We just got a defense level. Level 34 defense has been achieved. There it is, you can see it on the screen. 45 combat as well. We're kicking butt and taking names. Oh, a little beekeeper random, huh? I'm gonna try and get this. Hopefully I can actually get there with the stupid ass rock crab attacking me. Come on, my guy. Sorry about that, Mr. Beekeeper. I've got an angry pet right next to you. You can just leave him there. That'll be fine. I'd be happy to come and repair some things for you. And that was done. And we've now got the Beekeeper coat. That's pretty sick. Again, we're not counting random event items towards collection log completion because I'm not paying for instance tiles. You don't have to worry about that counting towards our completion. Anyway, there is 35 defense on the account, and we are so close to our goal of 40 combat skills. We're looking really good. 36 defense as well, just been achieved. These poor rock crabs are having to call in crazy reinforcements on me. I've done some training today. We're up to 40 attack, 40 strength, and 36 defense. Now with these tiles, I'm going to head over. I'm going to take the rail cart system right on over to Varrock. And now we have a big decision to make. I've been mulling this over for a little while. If we think about it, our only bank right now is in Keldagrim. We have a really quick travel method to get back to Keldagrim. This train card is really nice. This thing is still glitched, which sucks. So it's not far at all to get right here. A little bit of a walk, but I need to decide if I'm going to unlock a bank. And if I unlock a bank, which bank is it going to be? Am I getting the bank here? Or am I getting the bank here? If I do get the bank here, then there is an opportunity to potentially... I think there's men and guards down here that I can kill, and I can pickpocket the men, which would be great. That would give me pickpocketing access. If I decide to take this one, this is about 10, 15, 15-ish tiles. And this is a westbound tile from here to here. A little bit of place to train fire making out here if I need to. That would be cool. And then Spirit Tree is over here as well. Eventually, if we ever get around to doing the quest to unlock Spirit Tree, then we'd obviously be able to travel back to the Grand Exchange to do that. That would be amazing. But my goal, my biggest goal for coming out here is two things, and it's already on the screen. Barbarian Village is the key to progressing our account even further than what it is now. Our account needs a few things in order to properly function. We need those law runes. We need a way to train crafting. There's two ways to train crafting in Barbarian Village. There's a spinning wheel and there's the pottery station. Not to mention we have these two fishing spots right here, which would be massive. If we can potentially get, I don't know, like some feathers or anything together, we can scrounge up some good food. The second thing on the screen that we need is already right next to Barbarian Village, and that's going to be the canoe station, because that unlocks this entire route. We'd have Edgebill right next to Avernus, which I do think is a great play. In fact, I think that might be the bank we go for, now that I'm thinking about it, because that's like the most useful bank. It's right next to this furnace, and we need crafting, like bad. That might be it, honestly. So what if I come down through here, set my target to right here? I definitely think that's more than 50 tiles. 50 tiles will probably get me right around here. But if I unlock this, I'd probably need, because this is going to spit me out right about here. This is a good 25 to 30 tiles right here. What I would probably do is walk through the furnace so that I have the furnace unlocked. And I think there's a door right here that leads me right into this bank vault. So I could just go like this and back out. Anyways, let's go ahead and unlock these tiles. I think that's the route I'm going to go, because I need a bank out here. I was debating on doing the one in Varrock or the one right here in the Grand Exchange, but ultimately the distance between the Grand Exchange and the distance between this Varrock West Bank to Barbarian Village is about the same, give or take. And I'm not really netting anything. If I do get the Edgeville Bank, then that is just so much better for crafting and smithing in the future. Yeah, see, I was pretty close on my estimate. You can tell I've been playing this account for a long time, because it's going to put us right in front of the Cook's Guild. Like, literally right in front of it to the door. So if we ever get a chef's hat, we can get in there. That would be great. But I'm going to need some more there. I think I might actually take some time and just do some wood cutting and fletching, because I need the money. I need the money bad. I'm struggling right now on GP. Alright, I just finished fletching a batch of oaks into these longbows. You guys know the drill. We're going to sell them off at this general store, and we're going to make a fat stack of gold, because that's what we're going to need moving forward, is a bunch of gold. Okay, just sold it all off, and we made about 3K on that. It's really not great GP in the grand scheme of things, but for right now, when I have so little money, this is going to help out so much. Let's just take a look at the bank value real quick. Okay, yeah, we're at almost 7K GP. And then I've got all these. I should hold on to these, because crafting experience is going to be hard to come by. I have all of these ores. Got a couple of runes. Really nothing crazy. And of course the adamant sword. That's probably taken up a good bit of it. Coming up on another defense level here. And that was 37 defense. Again, I still don't know why it's not popping up in the chat window like it normally does, but it's okay. 38 defense. Looking good. Alright, 39 defense. 40 defense has been achieved. Swap back over to strength. We can now finally wear runite armor, if we do happen to get any out here in the wild. I did some rock crab training, as well as a little bit of just AFK fishing on mobile, as usual. 22 more tiles to unlock. Let's make sure our indicator is on. That way we don't screw anything up this time. There it is. It's on now. Okay, let's head back over. So last time we stopped in front of the Cook's Guild, which is great. That is a quick bank that eventually we'll have access to. We do need to make our way, like I said, I was talking about getting in front of this bridge and then making my way southbound to this canoe. And it looks like Shortest Path has found us a really good location to get there. I think I'm going to take this path. So let's go ahead and start marking these out. I don't think it's going to get us all the way there, but I do think it's going to get us close enough to where maybe we can see it. So there's light at the end of the tunnel, or at least light on the edge of these woods. This is nice, though. We do have an oak tree unlocked. So I think I don't know if I like that placement. I'm going to put it back on this one just because the Shortest Path gave us that one. But anyways, 2 oak trees nearby. We can open that second one if we need to. There's goblins roaming around here too. That's pretty sick. 3 left, and that's going to drop us right here. So we can actually see the canoe station, and little Sigurd is standing out there. There is the fishing spots as well. Man, I can't wait to get that. That is such a good AFK spot. We are so close to our goals now, guys. I can pretty much smell the raw fish from the other side. That's another strength level. 42 just came in, and a big level, combat level 47, as well as total level 350. About an hour or so has passed of just doing some quick grinding. I'm going to head back over to Varrock and see if we can open up our way to the canoe. Sitting on 24 tiles right now, 618 tiles total on the account. That's crazy. Our little training session netted us 43 strength. We're just about 44 strength. We're at 48 combat as well. Alright, I'm back over here by the oak trees, and let's see if we can map another way here. Let's set our target. We need to be about right where Sigmund's standing, right? I think we've got this. Let's open this up. It's going to put us at 16. Okay. 14. 12. And is that where I don't know where we come back, honestly, but let's walk over here. 6, 5, 4. So we need this one unlocked. Yeah, that's not going to be enough, unfortunately, because I don't know. I think it's this tile that we land on. So we need enough to get back on. But we at least can get to the canoe station. We could chop it down, right? Yeah, I think we can actually get the canoe for... We can get the experience for cutting the canoe. Yeah, there it is. 90 experience. That's fun. Anywho, I'll get a few more tiles, and I will take the canoe to whatever station we need, and come back and open up the path. And I guess with our last tile here, I'll just open up this one. That way we can start heading towards Barbarian Village. Sometimes these goblins walk into my attack range. I'm going to try and get one to come over and see if maybe we can attack it and kill it. Go for some loot from these guys. I think they drop like bronze square shields, spears, goblin mail, gold, stuff like that. Come on. Turn around. Their wander range is insane. They don't really go idle on any of the tiles that I'm nearby. I feel like this one over here is kind of close. Not really, though. Just wait here and see if he comes back. Okay, yeah, that works. I'm still on the tile. I won't be able to pick up when he drops, but... Oh, wait. Let me draw him over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. That's 2 of them. Attack, attack. Nice. Come over here. Okay, so we got goblin mail and bones. That's nice. I'll take that. Okay. I mean, this spot here is not bad. And anything? A bronze spear. Okay. Not a great drop, but it's one of their unique drops. All right, I just got this one here too. Nice. Nature rune. Okay, that's a great drop. Always need Always need nature runes on the account. There we go. Got another one. Come on. Are you gonna walk over here? Yeah. Walk onto a tile. I can loot you, big man. Nice. Some coins. Take that. There's 44 strength. And I got a hammer drop. Gonna unlock this tile right here because this is one of their spawn points. Just like, I believe right in front of this bush. Not exactly sure what I'm chasing from these guys, but I'm hoping maybe they drop like some sort of armor. So looking at the wiki for the level 5 goblins, they drop bronze spears, bronze axe, bronze scimitar 1 in 128, bronze spear 1 in 14. They drop the bronze javelins 1 in 64. They drop bronze arrows and mine runes 1 in 42 for mine runes. Yeah, the level 2 variant drops the bronze square shield 1 in 42. That's what I was thinking of. So I walked away from my desk and just went AFK right next to these oaks, and I just killed one of these unicorns as I was AFK because I had auto retaliate on. So that's pretty sick. Just free unicorn horns. They walked into my trap, I guess. While I'm over here killing these rock crabs, I'm going to try and lure one of these hobgoblins over. Try and get the kill on that. That would be nice. Because I think they drop a few different runes. They drop law runes, I know that. That's currently my only source of law runes. And they also drop a few different, like, short swords. They drop, like, iron swords, bronze swords, steel swords. Stuff that's not really useful right now, but I could sell it. So I lured one, but I also happen to lure that little rock crab that usually sits right here. And the big one just respawned. So this is fun, currently getting double attacked, but it should be fine. I've got high enough stats, and I have food on me. Hopefully he doesn't absolutely shred me. Damn, these things hit 5s. Well, I only got coins for the drop, so I guess I will kill these rock crabs then. Try and get another one. Just been waiting for this bone spawn to reappear, and then I just pick it up. I'm using that as some extra prayer XP because I should have a level coming in here very soon. And there is the strength level, 45 strength. That's pretty dope. That puts me at 49 combat. And then we walk here and pick that up. That should put us at 10 prayer. Okay, guys, I'm back. I've got 15 tiles to spend. This is another big moment for the Tileman account. We've still got this canoe sitting here. So I am going to just let it take its course. Where should we go first? Should we run this up to Edgeville? Probably either Edgeville or Lumbridge. What's going to be more useful for us right off the bat? Edgeville. I think Edgeville is going to be more useful because we need that bank right there. Let's hit him up. Look at that. Look at us go, man. On the little canoe. Cool. We're here. So we do need to mark the tiles from here. We need to mark our way back. So let's see. We need set target here. Okay, yeah, we got plenty. That's what I like to see. And then let's spend the rest going. Well, actually, I need to find out. Clear that. I need to find out what the landing zone is for Barbarian Village. Can you believe, like, this is how close we were from this tile coming out to, like, right here? If only I had the agility level to climb through this, but ultimately, having access to the canoe station is way more valuable to me as far as getting back and forth to where we need to go. So let's go ahead and send this through. We're going to paddle the canoe. Let's go back to Barbarian Village. No. Clear tile, man. Oh, hopefully we can get that back. That is frustrating. I might have to go back and clear that tile, wherever the hell it went. So we need 1, 2, 3. Okay. We have just enough. Alright, I'm going to go back and get that tile back because I know I'm probably going to need it. Yeah, I definitely need it. I'll need it for this spot. So I'll see if I can find it and get it back, but that's the one we need. Well, unfortunately, I can't get it back, so I just took one of the extra tiles that I laid in Edgeville. I'm going to bring it back because we do need that piece. That was unfortunately a mistake, but we know for next time to make sure it's turned off. So there we go. The path is now open. I wonder... Let's just do this just for... Because we can do that, right? We can just do this. Yep, okay. I like that more. That's just going to kill my OCD if I leave that tile. Now we can start making our way into Barbarian Village. Let's go.